Shaner64 here today, and I figure I'd start the video, I guess, with Pavo here giving me a hug. I mean, no other better way to start a video, I guess, but we're here today to do a review on another TMNT NECA collection figure set, and this one is a re-release of Casey Jones slash Foot Soldier. And this one came out years ago when they first started the line, and they reintroduced it probably because no one got a hold of it, and pretty much no one wants to pay the ridiculous prices on eBay for it, which they have dropped now because of the re-release. But Target has it up on their website. I don't know if it's on as of this moment of this video, but it has gone off and on, and I don't know if it's up right now, to be honest. After I was able to get one, I kind of just stopped looking because it didn't matter. But this is the box set here, and the really cool part about that Foot Soldier is, with it being a slash one, he's kind of like cut in half, which I imagine is probably from one of Casey Jones's like hockey sticks or baseball bats or so on. And it even does have the older images on the back. So like the older 2-packs that were available, which that April O'Neil is coming out currently in a pretty much like an elite, like a special big one, which that's good because that's another pack too that's almost impossible to find. Well, you can't find it, and no one's gonna pay those ridiculous prices on eBay. But the box itself, they did do little updates. You have the TMNT logo right there, which that is an update, and I believe copyrighted 2023, when the old one I believe said copyright 2019, 20, something like that, whatever it came out. But I'm excited for this because this is the only Casey Jones figure in the tune line for NECA. I mean, the Foot Soldier, that's whatever. I mainly wanted this guy, so we're gonna bust this open and we're gonna see what it's all about. Tons of accessories, so let's check it out. I got them open, and I will say I'm half and half on this set, mainly because I like pose abilities. You know, with my previous videos, I like to pose my figures, make them look good, and this slash Foot Soldier, I'm kind of a loss of words on this, because I will say this is the oddest figure I have seen. So he's basically dangling apart. So the main background on these Foot Soldiers is, in the kids cartoon series, which is this Platoon line, of course, they were basically, the Foot Soldiers were robots, because back then they didn't want to show the turtles and so on destroying these guys and having them be real people and get destroyed and stuff. So to make it kid friendly, they basically made them robots. So like, let me do a close up of that. So that's basically like the middle of the robot of the Foot Soldier, and like he is legit dangling together with like one little red cord there. Move the hand there. That is legit the only thing holding him together. So I mean, it's very, I could see a lot of broken Foot Soldiers. I mean, especially if that all it takes is that little thing to rip, and you're gonna have them in two, which it's not supposed to come apart as far as I can see. It looks like it's pretty solid in there. I mean, yeah, I don't want to mess with it either, because then I'll end up pulling it out and I'll never get it back in, and it'll basically destroy the figure. But so with them being robots, I'm always confused on why they had human hands. I don't know, I guess to make them look human. I was always kind of confused on that. Flexibility on this guy, awesome. I love it. The hands move very well, the arms, the head moves well, the legs, definitely posability. I mean, besides the fact it's kind of just like dangling there by that little cord. But this is a very unique figure, I will say, and I can honestly say I've never seen anyone do a figure like this where it's kind of just, he's dangling. I mean, that's neat. I mean, like I said, I can easily see it breaking, and it looks like that cord could easily break, but for now, he's together. He did come with accessories though. So he has a whole slew of hands there. Different poses you want to make with him. That's my hands holding them all. Different things you want them to hold. Little telecommunicator that all the baddies and good guys had. This one shows Rocksteady on it. You can kind of see there. And two little, I guess, little blasters he came with, which, I don't know. Something about Foot Soldiers, I don't recall them having this stuff. I mean, I don't know. I was a kid when I watched the show mainly, but just, it perplexes me more than anything. But on to the next one, Casey Jones, and this is the one I was excited about. Now, the flexibility, posability of this guy, awful. I will say, like, the hands really don't move that well. The ankles, legs, Not much flexibility, and honestly, there is a little giveaway there, but I'm afraid to bend them because it feels like a neutrino all over again, where it just wants to snap on me, and I don't want our snap leg to have to glue it up, and it's more of a nightmare, and I can't stand doing that because it's always gonna be in the back of my mind. But I got a broken figure sitting there. But I mean, the best part about it, the head moves more than anything, which they did a good job on the head sculpt. I mean, they did the blacked out eyes, which is okay, I guess, and the hair looks on point. I mean, most Casey Jones all look the same. I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all. They pretty much have the same like get up attire, and it's cool. It's just I wish he was able to be posed more. I mean, accessories though, he does come with good ones. So you have the hands here, which you definitely need hands for Casey. I mean, to be able to hold his different weapons and so on. And he comes with a little pipe, it looks like, a baseball bat, a little sledgehammer, and you can't have Casey Jones without the hockey pucks. Which actually, that sledgehammer, I believe, might be for the foot soldier. So, if I'm wrong, comment down below if I'm wrong, because I could be. Because once again, I don't remember Casey Jones having a sledgehammer, but I could be wrong. I'm always wrong. But sometimes I'm right. And, of course, you got to have the little golf club bag, I call it, for the hockey pucks and everything else that's strapped around him, which that fits okay nicely on him. Because it goes right around his back, and you can have him on display with all his accessories with him. So that's a cool thing about Casey with all the Casey Jones figures, is you can always have his accessories on hand. So say if you get bored seeing him holding maybe a hockey puck and you want him to hold a baseball bat, just go ahead and do a baseball bat. So cool stuff there. Which, as I'm doing this now, the strap actually just broke. Which, oh, that's neat. So the strap itself, it looks like it pulls in and out, so it's a little different, unique. Either I just snapped it as I was doing it, or it pulls in and out, so that's something I'm gonna have to mess with. But once again, definitely frustrating, because it's like, is it supposed to do this? You don't even know half the time with these figures. You're kind of winging it sometimes, but NECA does do a good job. For as much bashing as I do on different things about them and stuff, I'm a little more picky when it comes to them, because you expect goodness. But I think honestly I did just rip the bag up in here, kind of messing with it, but oh well. You can still kind of get it on him okay and strap around him, so that's not as big as deal. I would rather have a broken strap bag than a broken Casey Jones leg or something. So that's it for Casey Jones and the Foot Soldier. So if you enjoyed seeing them and you enjoy content like this, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. I got tons of stuff back here. TMNT, Nintendo, game room tours, I don't know, action figures, unboxings, video pickups, Donkey Kong Country discussions, and arcade 1-up reviews. So if you enjoy stuff like that, and I got tons of shorts of Pavo, the main man, my pup here. So if you like to watch short videos, I do a bunch of him. He loves that stuff. Like I said, he's a huge TMNT nut. He's actually sleeping right below me here. He had a big day out, a walk today. It's kind of nice out. It's gorgeous out. A little hot, but gorgeous. So, and if you want to get cool shirts like this with my logo, Share64, you can support me down at the link down below in the description. Discounted prices in the shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats. I'm not going to say you name it, it's on there, because I don't have every little thing, but majority of it is on there. So if you enjoy stuff like that, and this is very nice material, nice shirt, fits well, so I will highly recommend it. Not just saying it because logo, they are nice fitting shirts. So, but that's about it for today. Comment down below what you liked about this video, and about how you feel about NECA and TMNT, and how you feel about Pavo. I don't know. You might like him. I hope you do. He's a good pup. But until next time, Casey Jones and I were going to say, Cowabunga.